This is a beautiful
Amazing,
site. What is this called? It's Knockroe, but what is it? It's a
Neolithic?
a Neolithic burial site. And something about the solstice.
Or megalithic.
Megalithic.
That lines up.
It lines up. And so on the solstice, a lot of people will come here and why is this here is the question. I mean, we know why, but it's just amazing that all this was put together like this by ancient times, and here it still is, with all these rocks placed in this direction and these tombs, and they just went to a lot of trouble to set everything in this manner. So this is called Knockroe. And the road in here was just very beautiful.
Yep, and it all lines up with the solstice. There's one tomb here.
It all lines up with the solstice. They actually decorated the rocks. With circles, and there's Danny going inside.
Right here. Decorations there and there.
You can see how they decorated the rocks.
Look at Eagle history, the original Ahene crosses are still in place in the graveyard down in Ahene.
Oh.
So you go back down, you'll see the signs for that as well. And then the slate quarries, it's a huge quarry that, like, when my mom was a kid, 300 men worked in, and there's a huge lake now down at the bottom of it and what have you. But you can see like all the slate that was all used for these homes for years. So the crosses are probably more interesting than the quarry, but so look that up and you'll find another spot. And the crosses, there's 3 of them, and there's an old story where they used to say, because there's pieces missing, they're old bishops' Celtic crosses, and the farmer went up 3 times, and this first and second time he saw his farm on fire, and he'd run back, and I don't remember the whole story, but it had something to do with him not being a very nice person.
Wow.
And the 3rd time he didn't believe that the farm was on fire, so he let it go because he'd been gone twice and found it not on fire, and the 3rd time it burnt all the way down to the ground.
Oh no, I love that.
That's a neat story.
That is a very neat story. Thank you.
So I'm thinking, there's this, so when it sets, it maybe go over this way, and that's where it, look, babe, I think when it sets like over this